What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. It is the last day of April, April 30th, and as you can see, we got some plants in my room. I just want to give you guys a quick shout out for subscribing and following the journey this far. So far, we have 93 subscribers, which is a lot more than I expected. So I really do enjoy making these videos for myself and also for you guys. And I think it is a fun challenge to follow along until I sell $1,000 worth of plants. So yeah, we've had a lot of progress, a lot of growth. We've already grown a lot of plants and sold a lot of plants. I want to give you guys a quick update. Make sure you guys stick around till the end of the video because we got some important stuff to talk about. But I think I am going to put a plant sign out in my yard in the next couple of days, and I do think this is going to bring in a lot of customers. Someone in my neighborhood is having a garage sale, so I do have a table with a donation box and then a bunch of plants and signs. I think we're going to sell a decent amount of plants within the next 1 or 2 videos, so definitely make sure you stick around. But before that, I want to give you guys an update on how the indoor greenhouse is going. As you can see, it is a little messy, but that's all right because we have a little bit of work to do to clean it up and get some plants out of here. I'll give you guys a quick tour right now. We have some basil plants up here, big beautiful basil plant back there. We have a nice arugula plant right there, looks beautiful. And then in between, we kind of have a mix of a lot of different plants. We have some basil, some colored pepper right here. We have more cucumber. We have a nice watermelon plant right here. We have jalapeno peppers. We have more cucumbers. We have some summer squash, just a whole bunch of different plants. I plan on probably selling these for $1 to $2 depending on how big they are. By the time I sell them, I'm not going to put all these out, but I am going to put the bigger ones out and probably sell them for $2. Over here is kind of the same thing, but majority colored peppers. We also have some yellow pear tomatoes, some sweet cherry tomatoes. We have a spinach plant that really needs watered really bad. Back there we have an arugula plant. I'll probably harvest that pretty soon if it doesn't sell. And then in between all of that, we have a lot of jalapeno and colored pepper plants, along with a smaller basil plant I'll probably sell for $1 or $2 pretty soon. Right here we have 2 big beautiful basil plants. As you can see, look at this, guys. These plants are gorgeous. 2 big basil plants that I'll probably sell for probably right around $4. I think they're big enough to sell for $4. I went to Walmart the other day and I saw they were selling basil for $2.98, and the plants were so small and they were all super shriveled up, which yeah, it was insane that they were selling them. But I do think I'm going to sell these for $3 to $4. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. How much are these basil plants, worth? I want to give people a good deal. I think they're pretty big and bushy and kind of hard to find a basil plant this big. So I think $4 is fair, but let me know down in the description what you think. We have some beefsteak tomato plants. We have 4 large ones. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I might go outside and plant one of these right now. I did plant some stuff the other day. I planted a lot of carrots, some broccoli, 2 jalapeno pepper plants, and then 2 sweet cherry plants in one of the garden beds. I have about 6 more garden beds that I have to plant. I do want to show you guys my garden. Sometimes it's a pretty decent sized garden that I want to show you guys. So let's say once we hit 150 subscribers, I'll show you guys my garden. How about that? Right here we have a really tall basil plant. As you can see, the leaves are so beautiful, guys. Look at that. It smells even better than it looks. Right here we have some chili peppers that I've never grown before, but here they are. As you can see, right there, a lot of chili peppers. Right here, some more colored peppers, some sugar baby watermelon, and another arugula plant back there. Over there we have some yellow pear tomatoes as well as some jalapeno plants. Have some basil right here. These basil, believe it or not, but this basil right here is almost the same age as that basil. Basil's about 2 months old. Actually, no, take that back. This basil is a month and a half old. This basil is 2 months old. So a little bit older, but still insane, guys. Yeah, that's not going to get any bigger, by the way. Yeah, these won't get any bigger. Down there we have some basil plants that are growing too tall. I don't really like the way that they're growing. I don't know if it's too early or too late to prune them, but as you can see, they're pretty long and lengthy. I want them to be more thick and bushy, kind of like the plants that we have right now. So yeah, gonna have to figure out how to fix this. They are very long and very healthy looking, as you can see right there, just too long. And then down there we have some jalapeno plants. We have some colored pepper plants, some yellow pear tomato plants. As you can see, about 40 plants down there. So once they get bigger, probably put those out. I think I might be done selling on Facebook Marketplace. I think I'm going to do the rest on the farmer's market stand that I have with my little table. And then I want to show you guys my closet right now and what we have going on in the closet. So this is what the closet looks like, guys. As you can see, we have a lot of tomato plants. These are basically all tomato plants. For some reason this year, I've been having trouble growing tomato plants, and I think it might be the cups that I'm growing them in. They might be too small, or it could be the soil that I'm using as well. But they're just not as green, not as healthy looking as I would like them. I gotta check the roots, because I think some of them actually might be root bound, and the ones that are I might take outside because it's hot enough to plant right now. So I'm gonna write that down in my book, take some notes, and fix it for next year. But yeah, things are going super well, guys. I am super excited, and I love making these videos for you guys. I never get tired of it, and could definitely do this full time. So there is one more thing that I want to show you guys. As you can see right here, I have my book where I keep track of all things gardening, sales, and ideas that I have. And these are basically all of the plants that I've sold so far this year, plus an extra $6. So I don't even know what we're at. I think it's like 220 or 226, something like that. It's on the screen right now, but as you can see, these are all the plants I've sold. So the first sale was March 10th. This year in March, I've sold way more than I did last year, so we're already way ahead of schedule, which kind of gave me a lot of time to kind of rest and slow down a little bit, which was very nice because I was kind of rushed and kind of anxious. But as you can see, yeah, sales are going pretty well. Haven't sold very much in April, as you can see, which is quite strange. I haven't really marketed, and I haven't talked to people too often, so it kind of makes sense. But April should be one of the busiest months, but this year hasn't been. $54 sold in April, and then the rest was in March. But I do plan on selling more plants very soon, putting them outside like I said earlier in this video. One of the ideas that I think I have is I want to invest all of the money I make back into the video. Normally I'm kind of big on saving and storing money, but I do want to have I guess one area of my life where I do take all of the money that I make and invest it back into the business. So I think I'm going to start with that. I want to buy a greenhouse. So that is my next goal. I have some garden beds in the back, and I have the perfect spot for a 10x6 greenhouse. I looked up some, and the best deal I found was on Amazon. It's around 350 bucks. So I have about $130 more to sell. And after I sell that, I'm going to take all the money that I've made so far. I have all of the cash still. I haven't touched it. I'm going to take all that money and buy a greenhouse, put it in the backyard, so I can plant more plants, grow more plants, and then, you know, give away more plants. So super excited with this idea, guys, and I really do enjoy making these videos for you guys. I hope you still find them interesting. Yeah, but that's basically my plan right now, is to reinvest. So yeah, hopefully that happens pretty soon, because I'm super thrilled to have a greenhouse. And, you know, who knows what we're going to do after that. I did plant a peach tree the other day. I planted a pear tree, and I planted a plum tree in my backyard. So we have 5 different fruit trees right now. I'm thinking about going to get more fruit trees as well. But yeah, things are going well. So if you guys want to see my backyard garden, 150 subscribers, and I will show you guys that. And yeah, after I get another $130 when it comes to selling plants, that's when I'll get the greenhouse. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys, and stay blessed. Peace.